Hey everyone, WitchyCatLady here, and you guessed it, we are back in Spirit Guides. Today we are doing scroll number 7, and we are going to find that somewhere when I decide to click on it on the map. Oh, I was talking to somebody in chat. Okay, where are we going today? We're going to go to here to Necro Garden, and I remember pausing here for a little bit because I couldn't remember exactly where it was, but then thankfully my brain pulled it up out of wherever it filed it. Ignore this map popping up. I did have a moment thinking where to go. Ignore the fact that I went to Crimson Woods. You saw nothing. We want to go back to Necro Garden. I honestly can't believe I left this in here. Oh my gosh. Well, you get to enjoy my antics as much as I did. Why am I going back in the map? Get out of there. Necro Garden. There you go. See, this was me having a moment forgetting where it was. But you want to parkour up here, and I sped this up because I was having a moment. It took me a hot minute to get up that wall for some reason. I've been through here I don't know how many times. But while we're paused here, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate it so much. So here is our scroll over here by this tree, and you know where we're going. Let's just go talk to the man. Hello, Perrin. Of course we found another scroll. Let's find out what it's for. Change in pace. Soar Spirits. Okay. I don't think this one's going to be too brutal. Some of them have been worse. I mean, anytime we have a Soar Spirit, there's always a risk that, well, we end up falling a little further than the Soar Spirit plans to carry us. Or, sometimes Astron just doesn't want to work. I have no idea who that was bumping into me, and I don't know why there's a random blade of grass flapping through Perrin there. We're just gonna pretend that's perfectly normal. And oh my gosh, how did I get over there? What happened? And now Felix is the one talking to Perrin. Oh my gosh. This this was a day for me. Oh my gosh. Alright. So we need to go to our first location, which appears to be here in the jungle. And obviously, I've paused for a minute telling somebody some information. They're trying to get somewhere where they're actually going to benefit from having Climb 3 Spirit. And if you have not obtained a Climb 3 Spirit, you're going to want to get into Broken Crown. And as you guessed it, I have videos on that. Go check my Spirit Guides playlist on YouTube. So we are going to head up here to Paladin Peak. And I forget exactly where we have to go. What are we doing up here? Ah, I remember now. Somebody had a question about getting a Soar Spirit. So we're taking a little side quest to show them where to start the Frozen quest. So if you need Astron, Astron is a Soar 3. You're going to head to the Paladin Peak fast travel spot and follow the direction that I went in. And I did speed this up just ×2 because it was a pretty long climb. You're going to go up to this little frozen area here. You just want to interact with that. That is going to give you the frozen quest. And it's not one of the more grueling quests. It's alright. It's a nice mid-level quest. You have to do a few things, and then you'll get Astron. 100% worth it. You're gonna benefit from having Astron. So we're gonna go to our first point here, and yes, of course, I stumbled several times getting up there because the tree canopy just wasn't working for me, and I don't know why. I'm dressed as a squirrel. The squirrel should have been perfectly fine in the trees. I mean, it's a squirrel. So we're get into the canopy by going up this ladder that's over here by the waterfall. You could have hopped on the leaves to get up there. I hate hopping on the leaves. Hate it with a passion. I will avoid it at all costs. And just follow the path like I'm going to get up here in the trees, and we see our little point over there. So I did speed this up again because it's a long walk and I can only talk so much some days. And we just soar down to this spot. You don't want to just jump. And then we soar from the spot. Now do yourself a favor and don't soar all the way down. Land on this and then figure out how to get up there. Or, while you're trying to get up there, get struck by lightning, like I did, and throw your hands up like that as you're sinking into the water. So take, I don't know how many, but it was a lot. And I died. Did I die to lightning or did I die to the fall? My Soar Spirit was not working for me, so I had to leave it originally. But we're working now. Astral stopped being a bully, and we are done with the jungle part. We need to leave here because that lightning is really testing me. It's wanting to strike this squirrel down. So we're going to head now to Broken Ground. And I'm headed out here just because I need to orient on where the spot is. It took me a moment. We need to parkour up. It, again, speed this up a little bit. And you can see where I'm parkouring up. Again, you don't need Felix. I use Felix like all the time. Love the spirit. It's my favorite one. Felix is my buddy. But you should be able to get up this with a climb too. No issues. Follow where I went, and you're going to go up here to this little part here. And again, do what I do, watch what I do. Don't let yourself soar all the way down. If you soar all the way down, you're going to have to come all the way back up. Turn back into the mountain and click a climb spirit so that you can have your little grippy toes. And then when you're done with the second part, you can parkour or soar down as far as you want, because now we just have to go to another point. So we're here at Moon Rock, and yeah, you guessed it, I had a little trouble here. So there was a little accident clipped out. I slipped. I had the soar equipped, and the wind took me away. But our point here, you want to go down and around the side. Ignore that I tried to go up. And again, when you're soaring, as you'll see, soar out and then turn right back around so that you can just equip the other Soar Spirit and do this again. That keeps you from having to climb all the way back up there again. That will save you time and frustration. And now, where do I have to go? Oh, I was answering somebody while they're talking about the Crimson Lantern. Looks like to go to Lost Lands. Spoiler alert. I had no clue how to get to that spot from going to Lost Lands. And as you can see, I had a little bit of a struggles. I ended up going to Pale Lake and speeding up that way because the point is actually kind of near here. Lost Lands is really close to this area. I found that the easiest way to get there, my spirit fell asleep because I was AFK for like 15 minutes. I had to cut out a good bit of footage there. And you could hear the wind kind of ripping through as I speed through with the zip there. But go to Pale Lake, and then this is honestly, I found to be the easiest path. I don't know if you can get here from Lost Lands. I got mad and rage quit and went to Pale Lake. But again, here, do the same thing I did at all the other points. Soar out, and you can see that spot there where it's a path going up. But you can just come right back up here and get your other one out. So here we go. We're just going to take care of this. And then we have one more to do after this. And just a quick tip, each time you go to the next place with these Soar Spirits, do check your quest log. Because at North Face, we have them in a different order. Instead of using Shavalt first and then Astron, we're going to use Astron first this time. So I found the easiest way to get to this point by starting at North Face. And pardon me a moment there, I was talking to somebody. This was a very chatty day for me. It was a very active server. I love it when they're chatty. So here, I tried my luck at soaring down, and I almost died. I almost died so bad that we're gonna have to cope with a slightly red screen because I'm flirting with death right now. So we're gonna go down here, grab these little side quests, chests, because I don't know when I'm coming back up here next. Look, I'm at 975 wisps. So, long story short, I went up to the spot and realized that my health was pretty bad. So I ended up going back down to heal with Stargrin for a little bit. So we're going back up, and I've sped this up yet again to show you the path. Slow it down in YouTube if you need to. But the path is right there. Just stay on the path. It'll take you up to the top, and our point's going to be there on top. And I'm still talking to people. Okay. So, again, we're going to try to soar to come back so that we don't have to climb all the way back up. I'm think, oh, there's a chest. I think that we don't have to climb all the way back up. It looks like there's a slide there. Do I go over there? Yes, I do. And I think there is a chest. Yes, there is. That's always good. Look, I'm at 992 wisps, and that gets me to 995. At this point, I can almost get Secret Hunter, which is the last wisp one that I need, and there it is, 1,006. All right, so we're going to talk to Perrin, let him know how all that went, one by one. I mean, I could just tell him that Astron was a little bit better. Maybe each doesn't really matter which location, they all kind of soar the same. But, it's for science. So we'll give him his information. So that was fun. So what do you guys think of this? This was this was interesting. So scroll 8 is next. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching me die and watching me parkour. And I will see you guys in game or another video. Bye.